How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Big D here. It's time to review Halt and Catch Fire, Season 2, Episode 5, titled Extract and Defend. This is a spoiler review. If you have not seen the episode, go to amc.com/Halt and Catch Fire. Watch the full episode there. It should take me less than 3 minutes to recap the episode, give you my pros and cons and final score. And real quick, we have 5 more hours left. Technically 5 episodes left to finish Halt and Catch Fire Season 2. It's mind-blowing what's going on this season. Just 5 hours in, and I feel like we've seen 7 weeks of Halt and Catch Fire. It's just how much has been going on. And no word on Season 3 yet. We're obviously not going to know until either the last 3 episodes or, 4 to 5 weeks after it airs at most, if it gets renewed or not. I don't know how the ratings are going. I just want to say I don't know whether it's going to get renewed or not. Fingers crossed, because I would love a Season 3. But let's just see how Season 2 gets on first. Let's just see. 5 more hours left. We're halfway through the season. Let's do it. Let's get started. First off, the Terminator. Oh, yes. I've been waiting for you. Oh, that was horrible. I always suck at that. Anyway, Terminator Genesis, my review is going to be out tomorrow. Just saying. And what's going on? It's 1985, and the first Terminator is out on VHS, baby. And, yeah. Terminator time. Anyway, Donna is with beer and she spits it out, of course, because she's pregnant. That's what's going on. Gordon mentions Joe, and of course she's like, "You're working with Joe?" type of thing. So a nerd solved a riddle, and he went to Cameron, and he's a subscriber and everything, and he's like, "I solved the riddle, and I was on episode 8. I was on level 8, and the game crashed on me. It's either a glitch." And Cameron's like, "Well, maybe if you don't be a stuck-up bitch, you don't be like," she didn't say that stuck-up bitch, she said something else. But just go back, do another level, do the water level, something like that. Simple. Don't do the riddle, something like that. And yeah, that was pretty freaking weird. I mean, he's a loyal customer. Anyway, so it's tense between Joe and Gordon. Gordon has brain damage. Scoot McNairy, man. Gordon has brain damage. We found out today, or in the episode, and we knew he was sick. The past 2 weeks we've known he was sick, but hearing what he has is just... I don't know what this means for the character. Does this mean he's going to die, or it means just over the next seasons he's going to be, like, crippled in a way? Because does this mean he's going to die, or does it mean he's going to be crippled? Like, he's still going to be around, but he's just going to be not the same Gordon, or Gordo. I don't know. It sucks, man. I was, like, really, like, it was almost a Walter White type of feeling, except he doesn't have cancer, but the same thing where, that was sad. Anyway, it's not curable. So, Lev is flirting with a guy, because Lev is gay. I never knew Lev was gay. And he was literally like, hey, I like how Bosworth, "What you got here, son? You chatting up? You do know it's a fella, right?" "Yeah." Oh, well. "I got a cousin." This is like, what? And Bosworth just like kind of just like walks off, and I was like, oh my gosh, Bosworth is amazing, man. That is literally the price of admission to an IMAX, $13, just to see Bosworth just redo that for an hour or something, just a long monologue. That would be freaking amazing. Anyway, a new chat room to make love. Who knows? So Cameron's angry because, period, blah blah blah. Hey, no offense to you ladies, I mean, it's the human nature. So no, it's not her period, but she's being bitchy. And Jacob wants to meet with Mutiny, so Gordon is at the club, and he's like, don't know what I'm doing. He's at the club, and he's all like freaking out, and he's all freaking, he's going crazy, man. And he's literally to this girl's dancing, and he sees Donna and everything, and he's like, "I have brain damage." I think she thinks it's a drug or something. She's like, "I don't want to do that," something like that. "I don't want to do the drug." And he's like, "I think I'm dying." "Me too." It's like, what? It's like, And I feel bad for Gordon, dude. Like, his wife's not really acknowledging him. I mean, just go to one of those bathrooms and just have the hole right there or something. I don't know, just a glory hole. Do something, man. Live life the way you want to. Anyway, it's 1985, so the AIDS thing's going on, man. Freaking, it's a sad time. It's a sad time. but we're loyal. So, a lot of slow-mo too. Anyway, Donna is throwing up, of course, because she's pregnant. Cameron is at the meeting, and of course she sees Joe and everything. That thing's really awkward. Gordon is with his kids, and he's like, hey, where do you guys want to go? You could do anything. Grandma's, you were there yesterday. And the Nintendo thing, that's where they're playing it. Copyright. So basically Cameron tells Jacob, oh, he's a hell of a guy, of course. Cameron's still pissed off at Joe. And Sarah meets Cameron. It's really awkward. AF, man. Gordon gives $23,000 to Susan because he pays her back for everything she's done. And, here goes Cameron. She's literally like, leave Brittany alone. She's like, leave Mutiny alone. You know what? Cameron, you're being a selfish son of a bitch. Mutiny. Oh, I created it. So what? You think you own Mutiny just because you created it? You're the creator. Doesn't mean... Are you paying the bills? Are you the one giving the money out and paying the bills? Are you? Or is Donna doing that? Who's really the person holding all the money there? Yeah. I'm pretty sure Cameron's the one holding the money still. I don't know. I just wanted to do that, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, Gordon wants to visit his brother. He has a brother. Okay, because... And I like... Oh, Scoot McNamara started to cry, dude. And I was literally wanted to cry. I wanted to break a tear, man. It was so intense. Anyway, Tom has a date. And Cameron is... it's very hard to explain, guys. Anyway, Sarah is going back to Austin. But she's not breaking up with Joe. But it's one of those, like... She's just being bitchy because she's jealous of Cameron. And I look at Cameron and I look at Sarah. Sarah's not really that good looking, no offense. She's just not my style. Cameron's cute, but she's not my style. And Cameron's really gross right now. She has like a weird, shady jacket on and everything. And I'm thinking to myself, if I was Sarah, and I was looking around, and I see Cameron, I'd be thinking to myself, what the fuck is this skanky bitch doing? You know, what is this? It's gross. What are you wearing? And then, if I was Cameron, I'd be like, is this really what you're doing? Like, seriously? So white. You're so white, you caterpillar motherfucker. It's just like, what's going on? And Lee Pace, of course, is like, I don't know, mate. I think I could fix this. Cameron, me, you, dinner, Sarah. Just go up to your dad. I'm dating you because he's a billionaire, and I want to be stinking rich. I want to get my money from Cardiff, and I want to get every little cent that I deserve. And she'll be like, I don't think actually that's going to work out, because I'm going to be breaking up with you, I'm going to be going to Austin. And of course Cameron's going to be like, you know what, I'm just getting out of here. And then Lee's going to be like, well then fine then. Fine. Fade to black. What did I just do there? I just wasted a minute or a minute and a half. Okay, I don't know, I'm messing around. Let's mess around here. I don't get to stand up a lot. I gotta shake it. Alright. So, yeah, Cameron's angry again, period, blah, blah, blah. She's throwing stuff around. She can't close a drawer. You ever have those moments where you can't close your drawer and you're like, close. And you're literally, and you almost smash your fingers, and sometimes you do, it's like, and you just cry, and you're like, God. Anyway. And Tom literally enters through her window, and he's like, this is how you don't use the shaft. Something like that. It's like, all head, no shaft. TJ Miller right there. Ladies, all head, no shaft. Fucking make me a problem. It's the poltergeist. Anyway. Shit. Praise the Lord. Sorry, Lord. Jesus Christ. Alright, get this bad stuff out. Anyway, he climbs in and everything and he comforts her. Whoop-de-doo. I was sad about that ending. I'm gonna get to my cons now. The ending. I wanted Gordon. I want to see Gordon. The last time we saw Gordon is when he had the $23,000 to the girl, the mom. What about Gordon? Or when he talked to his brother or something. What about Gordon? Gordon is literally the best thing about the season so far. Everything's good. Donna's good, but I'm saying Gordon is the main pasta, man. He's the lasagna. He's like the white stuff, man, and the lasagna, the good stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell's going on? It's seriously really awesome. And okay, Tom is literally hugging Cameron. Last week they were kissing. Sort of the same ending. Oh, she needs comfort. You know what's the 80s? She's gonna just be like, oh, and then that's it. Hey, no offense, but it's the 80s. It's a slow start. The first 5-10 minutes were slow, and I was literally, before it was like din it, you know, it's like din it. It's like, you know, that whole thing going on. And, yeah, you know, that whole thing before the intro was a little bit slow. And I was thinking to myself, shit, it's going to be a boring episode. Didn't end up being a boring episode. It actually got a very interesting 20 minutes in. The whole Bosworth dinner scene, though, when Cameron came in and Cameron's like, here you go, $20. And Bosworth's like, well, thank you, Cameron. And then there's like a 5-minute conversation going on between Cameron and, I'm like, Bosworth, you have a date. Now, excuse me, little lady, I'm going to have to go back to my date, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So that was going on, and, you know, okay, those are my cons. Now the pros. My man Gordon. He's a G. He's the OG of this show. And I'm glad he's going to go visit his brother. And it sucks what's happening, but with the way Scoot McNairy is, the way he's doing his reactions and his facial reactions and the way he delivers his lines. And the thing is, I'm telling myself, I'm screaming at the TV, tell Donna. Don't do the whole, hey, honey, do you, oh, this is way better. It's going to be a long video, I'm sorry. Hey, Donna, do you wanna go out to dinner, maybe? Like, tonight? You know, we'll just leave the kids at your mom's or something, you just want to go to dinner tonight? And then she's just like, no, Gordon, I'm very busy, I'm not pregnant, but, you know, I'm not pregnant, I'm just throwing up a lot, you know, I was probably having sex with a guy, I don't know, it's the 80s, you know, but, you know, the whole thing is basically where I have to work because I work in a mutiny thing, and nobody respects me over there, and, you know, Lev's gay, blah, blah, blah. Alright. No, just the kids are not around. Hey, maybe you won't go to work because you'll stay here since I have fucking brain damage. Sorry for the cursing, ladies and gentlemen. If you're older, please. I don't mean to be disrespectful or nothing. I don't curse on a regular basis. But when I gotta get to a point, if you have brain damage, don't. I need all my children here at the table. I have to announce something. You don't know when it's too late. You don't know when your brain's gonna like have a brain fart and just like, I'm dead. Just be like, I have brain damage. No, like, sit down, please. I have brain damage. Just, hey, I went to the doctor today. I have brain damage. Done. Right there. But, whatever. Again, pros, Gordon, dude, the music in here. The Terminator reference, that was very good. I'll be back. Joe and Cameron, dude, that scene together, though, was really intense in the way when Joe stands up and he's like, hey, I need to tell you a few things. And, like, she's literally like, hi, I'm here to see Jacob Wheeler. That was like, okay. The directing overall, you know, you have the camera where it goes like this and then it goes like that and then the camera's sort of like that. I'm not going to go at it. But the whole Bosworth reaction with Lev was really funny. So it does have funniness. Even Cody, when he's in front of the TV and everything, and he's quoting the Terminator, so that was really fun as well. That's it for Halt and Catch Fire, guys. I'm going to give this episode, the Extract and Defend, a B+. It's a good episode overall. I enjoyed myself. It had the funny. It had intensity with Gordon. Sarah and Joe, you know, I don't know where they're going. I don't know. You tell me. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this Halt and Catch Fire episode. I'll see you next week. Do not forget I review Wayward Pines, Aquarius, Hannibal, The Last Ship, Falling Skies, Tyrant, much, much more. I'm also reviewing Scream. That's on MTV this Tuesday. Until next time, may the spot be with you.